Wagwan people, this is my opinion, and once again, um, on my opinion, we look at news, sports, general activity taking place. Doesn't necessarily have to be any particular topic. And remember, you can like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. So as soon as a new video is released, you'll be the first to be notified. Well, today we are not on news today. Today we're looking at West Indies cricket. Recently, the West Indies played a three-match test series against England. And after winning the first test match, a lot of person got cock a hoop and felt that West Indies was turning the corner. Mark you, to be honest, we played good cricket in that test, the first test. But I guess maybe England, you could say England didn't warm up yet, or England, took some time to get into their stride. So West Indies eventually won the first test. The second test, I think we did some. The captain, made some poor decisions. And again, I'm gonna say Jason Older. I don't think Jason Older is an aggressive captain, and because he's not an aggressive captain, I think sometimes we allow the game to slip away from us. But in the end, we lost the two remaining tests and lost the Wisdom Trophy. But just going all the way back to West Indies cricket and how it has died and has gotten a slow death. From the days of Desmond Haynes and Gordon Greenidge, West Indies had not made the transition and try to be consistent in being world beaters. We have lost the world beating tag right now. We have lost games against lowly placed teams. Uh, West Indies cricket sometimes can be very atrocious, heartbreaking to say the least. Persons have stopped watch cricket now. Some people have gone on to other areas because what? Tired of West Indies losing. And sometimes it's not really about losing, right? Sometimes it's how they play. Because let me tell you, over the years watching West Indies, my criticism of the batsmen and the bowlers I'm going to look at. The batsmen, I think the batsmen are, one, they don't think out the game. Two, poor shot selection. And three, they believe like every ball is to be hammered to the boundary for four or six. Sometimes in a game, the opposition has the upper hand on you. All you gotta do sometimes is just sit, wait, bide your time. The bad balls will come, and you put them away. But I think West Indies have been rushing. The West Indies batsmen, these batsmen as of late, they have been rushing. They just want to beat every ball, and that is not the way to go, especially when it comes down to Test cricket. It might have been very, very good and effective for them in T20 cricket, right? I don't know if they're trying to use Test cricket to get contracts to the IPL and other T20 competitions across the world. But when you're playing Test cricket is over 5 days. You got to sit down, you got to bat for long hours. There's one famous player, Jimmy Adams. When he was there, it reached a point they call him Padams. It reached a point where Adams would bat and graft until things get easier. Market, we can't compare Brian Lara to a lot of these players because Lara was special, different type of player, world class, world beaters. We don't have any world beaters in the West Indies presently. So all our players got to do is when they go to the crease, by their times. It's test match 5 days, 5 days of cricket, hard, long cricket. Try to bat sessions to sessions. These batsmen, as soon as they hit a ball for four or six, it's like they can't control their aggression. Bam, bam, bam. Next thing you know it, they give away the wicket. Some of the times give away their wicket to some stupid shots. Really stupid shots. I mean, I'm so disappointed, and the selection sometimes of these players. I mean, even the last test, we chose Cornwall, right? But yet still we won the toss and decided to have a bowl first, which automatically leads us to be batting last on the pitch. That doesn't make any sense, right? So I think Ola, Mark, I think he's a very good captain, but I think he can be far more better if he's an aggressive captain. You understand? Sometimes it's not about sitting down and by the time as a captain. Sometimes you have to change things, improvise. Viv Richards was very good at that. Clive Lloyd too. So I think he can learn from these past West Indies players. Now, with that said about the batsmen, I'm going to look at the bowlers. I'm being honest. Growing up and seeing the likes of Curtly Ambrose, Joel Garner, and Ian Bishop and those bowlers drove fear in opposition batsmen. The West Indies fast bowlers don't drive any fear in anybody. And when I say don't drive any fear in anybody, they will bowl up to 90 miles per hour. But sometimes you gotta let a batsman think. We are not aggressive. We don't use the bouncers effectively. We don't let. In those days they said that you let the batsman smell the leather. We don't let the batsman smell the leather anymore. Jerome Taylor was 90 miles per hour. Fidel Edwards 90 miles per hour. Shannon Gabriel is just about there too. But how many times have we seen these bowlers hit a batsman? Not to promote that we're bowling to hit anybody, but how many times have we seen those bowlers put some ball down for batsmen to be ducking and weaving and getting out the way, and it bring fear to the next man who is to walk to the crease? We haven't been seeing that. And until West Indies get these things right, we will always be losing games to some teams who's better than us and some teams that are even worse than us. Because guess what? Gone are the days when teams used to hear that they're going to play West Indies and everybody start to shiver in their clothes. It seems like these are the days when they hear that they're going to play West Indies. They're like, oh, I got those 3 points already. I got them beaten already. Because what? We don't concentrate. We don't think out the game. Sometimes when you watch West Indies cricket, you'll be like, what was he thinking? What came to what was his thought process like? And I don't know. I mean, I am not one to promote overseas coaching because we got great talents in the West Indies. We have a Brian Lara. Have we tried to incorporate those old great players in and around the team so they can have sessions with them, talk to them, show them the way, the Viv Richards, the Curtly Ambrose. Ambrose was there recently, and then I heard that they terminated his contract and all these things. The insularity of the West Indies cricket is just a mess. But I'm not here to talk about the West Indies board and whatever. I'm just talking about the players. When you look at them, you don't see that they're trying to concentrate, they're trying to fight, there's not a problem. I don't have a problem in any sport you play and you lose. It's how you lose. You understand? And we should our players now should just step forward. If it means try to bat out at 2 days, try to bat out a day. It seems as if you watch a game now, West Indies go overnight. I mean, the next morning by lunch, we are all out or we're struggling. No, a lot of persons get disenchanted with West Indies cricket and have moved away from it. Some persons you can't even ask them about if West Indies playing, they don't even know. That's how bad it is. And all it takes is for some of these players, they got the talent. Nobody can question their talent and their ability. But their application sucks. And that's where lies the problem. But nevertheless, we still continue to support them, even though sometimes it's heartbreaking to see they lose the way they do. But we still support them and we throw backs behind them. And we just hope that one day they will get it together. I'm tired to hear this. Oh, we're turning the corner. We're turning the corner. Come on, bro. Turning what corner? We're on a straight line to decline if these players don't step up. But it is what it is. And as I say, this is my opinion. You can leave your comment in the comment section. Try to be as respectful as you can. But at the end of the day, that's my opinion. You will have your opinion. Your opinion can be different from mine, right? But it's a discussion. My opinion on YouTube is a discussion. So be free to let us know what you think and how you feel. But at the end of the day, we all want to see the rise of West Indies cricket. The rise of West Indies cricket will make cricket across the world be very interesting. So, again I say, like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and you can leave a comment at the end of this video. Bless, peace, I'm out.